opportunities. What are the opportunities in this? Again, we prepared this for our home building partner, Hayden Homes. And so what are the opportunities given the state of the housing market and the state of the economy? Let's begin by looking at long-term housing needs. Typically, our population in the United States grows by about 3 million people a year. That 3 million people translates into the need for about 1.4 million households. We lose about 300,000 homes per year. Not households, we gain households, we lose homes. We lose 300,000 homes a year. And so with the need for 1.4 million, with adding 1.4 million families or households per year, losing 300,000 homes or houses leaves a need for about 1.7 million homes per year. What does the supply look like over the last few years? In 02, 03, and 04, well, not so much 04, but 02 and 03, if you look at this chart, we were slightly oversupplying the need. We were almost at 1.75 million homes being put on the market, but a pretty nice balance between supply and demand. Then what happens in 04, 05, and then it gets really crazy in 06. We are way oversupplying the need of homes. Again, if you think about it, there's a fundamental concept in economics that says that a trend that can't continue forever won't. Here's a perfect example. If you're oversupplying the market, it's a trend that's not going to continue. And sure enough, what happened? We all know what happened. The market imploded on itself. Just too much supply for the demand. With that, the good news is it's correcting itself. And so 06, towards the end of 06, and in 07, and then this year 08, the supply is just getting cut significantly, to where we see that supply that is coming on the market bottoming out in 2009 and slowly coming back in 2010. Again, so if you take the supply and the demand, we oversupplied before, we're undersupplying now. Hopefully, going forward by 2011, we will be getting back in balance with the supply and demand and can get back on a steady course. But the problem is, that's 2011, that's 2012, where maybe we're on a steady course. What are you going to do now? If the supply and demand are going to get back into balance in 2010, maybe 2011, what about next year? This is a forecast for 2009. Well, what is the opportunity? It is our belief the opportunity for the coming year is to become great at what you do. Greatness is rarely achieved in good times. Greatness is primarily achieved in the face of adversity. How many prime ministers of England can you think of? I can think of a couple in my lifetime, but outside of my lifetime, I can think of one. Who is it? Winston Churchill, of course. Why? Because he led his people in a time of adversity. Would he have been a good leader if not for that? Probably. But he led England through its darkest hour, and because of that, he is considered a great leader. He rose to the occasion and did what needed to be done. And that's the kind of time we're in now. Maybe not as dire as World War II, but certainly tough economic times. In times like this, you must be the best at what you do. The opportunity in 2009 is to achieve greatness. I'm Michael Hinton with Cornerstone Mortgage, and that's our forecast for 2009.